count mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple feet inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I am back with another video. If you guys have not subscribed to the Cryer family, all you got to do is turn that bell on to subscribe to the channel. But being subscribed to the channel only means you are subscribed and you'll get notifications every time I drop a video on the Cryer family. You must turn on that bell with the vibrating symbol. That way, every time I upload a video on the Cryer family, you will get notifications. Also, guys, if you haven't heard, and I know you guys have heard by now, but maybe some of you haven't because a lot of people are still joining the Cryer family. Thank you for that and welcome to the family. But we are doing a television giveaway the month of December, which is now. It's going down the day before Thanksgiving, the day before Christmas Eve. I'm still sorry, the day before Christmas, which is Christmas Eve, guys. So be sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you will be a part of that giveaway. You don't have to fill out an application. There's no paperwork involved. You ain't got to pay no fee. Just be subscribed to the channel. And when I go live or when I do the video, just be in the chat, bro. That's it. It's simple. It's simple. So guys, listen. You know, you guys know the BS that's been going on around in the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep myself clean and stay away from all this, BS. But it came to me. You know what I'm saying? So I had another direction that I was going to take with my videos. And yes, I do have my videos in the chamber, locked and loaded, ready to go. The only reason why I have not pulled the trigger yet is because there has been nothing else dropped on me. You know what I'm saying? So I put a community post up yesterday, basically explaining with the quotes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But, what I wasn't expecting today was when I woke up today, the man that I was allegedly had hired to do a video and all this other stuff seemed to have came out with another video. And as bad as I wanted to watch his video, I didn't want to watch this video until I did the reaction. That way you guys can get my real, official, authentic reaction. You know, before I go into this video, man, I want to say this right here, to all of my fans. And even the ones who's coming in, who's not a fan of the Cryer family, they not subscribed to the Cryer family, but they just dipping in, watching, being nosy, and then dipping back out. I want to say this to everybody, man. YouTube, man, we've turned this into a circus, where it's supposed to be, content for content creators. But it's turned into just drama, where it's like, that's what everybody wants, man. It's just pure dang on drama. So I'm going to give my reaction to this video, man. And I'm going to try to keep my cool because I don't know what this gentleman is going to say. But again, like I said, guys, I allegedly hired this dude right here. Remember a couple of days ago, I was trying to do something special for the kids on the Cryer family channel, and then this month, December, trying to do something nice for the parents with the television giveaway, so it's like I got distracted from this, man. Y'all know I drop videos every single day, 2-3 videos a day. So y'all know I'm very bothered by this stuff if I have not been dropping videos, man. You know what I'm saying? And I need to know what's up. So again, I backed off doing some other stuff. And I'm not gonna do anything unless I have to because I'm trying to remain humble. My family has been saying, Damian, please don't do this. My friends have been saying, Damian, please don't do this. So I'm not coming for nobody in this video. But I am going to get my reaction because I want to know what the hell is going on. I have a right to know what's going on. I deserve answers because you guys don't know. But there's some underlying stuff going on that I need to know. So without further ado, let's see what's going on with this man right here. He got something over his face. I don't know what that's about, but I guess we're going to find out.
Now I can't sleep, so I decided to give y'all something. Just to let y'all know, I haven't got school. Everything's still on.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, I'm saying something over it. Now, the first video I seen like 2-3 days ago, I made a video and I said somebody must have spooked him the same way that they tried to spook me. So my man said that he couldn't sleep. He was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, when you up that time of night at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's pretty serious, bro. It's pretty serious. Now check this out. My man got a Band-Aid on his face. He got a patch over his eye, which means he just had surgery. This man should be laying down on medication, but something is bothering this man to where he's up at 3 o'clock in the morning after a serious surgery like that. This lets you guys know how serious that this is. This is very serious for him to be up at 3 in the morning with this thing over his face. Look like he's in pain, but he's still doing this video because he wants to speak his truth, because he has something he wants everybody to know.
Hopefully I'm able to do that interview. I think with Gangsta Moji today sometime. But I just wanted to take a second and just speak on my kids. You know, because I know one day these videos gonna make it to my kids. And
okay, so this is just what I figured. We only like 1 minute and 2 seconds into the video. So far he's talking about his kids, which I happen to know both of the kids. I know his son and his daughter. The son actually kind of favors him a little bit, you know, looks like a younger version of him, so it looks like he want to talk about his kids. So let's see what he got to say about his kids.
I just want my kids to know, man, Daddy love y'all to death. Like, I never stop loving my kids, no less. Like, my love only gets stronger for my kids, no matter what's going on.
Y'all hear what he said, man? For his second YouTube video, I don't know about y'all, when I first came to the scene, I was scared to express my love for anybody. Even like, I'm not ashamed to say I love my children, but it's hard to come on YouTube and talk about love. So we see that he must be a good dad. He's coming in saying how much he loves his kids, and he seems like he's a really, really caring dad, because everybody has a story, man. Y'all ever met someone in your life and everybody gonna do what they can to make their ex look horrible as hell? Y'all know what I'm talking about. They gonna try to impress the new dude or the new female by making their ex look bad. I've done it myself, and it came back to bite me in the butt. We've all done did it, tried to make ourselves look good to our new partner by making our ex look bad. We all did it. Like I said, I'm guilty of it too. But it came back to bite me in the ass. But I can appreciate the fact that, he's saying he loves his kids. And I know his kids love him. Me, I know that personally. So let's see what else he got to say.
No matter how my feelings might get hurt, regardless.
How your feelings might get hurt.
To death. And that's including my son. My son don't even know that I'm not his biological dad.
What did he just say? Wait a minute. What did he just say? Did he just say my son don't know that I'm not his biological? What? Hold on. Let me replay that.
I didn't even know I'm not his biological dad.
What?
Shit, I didn't even know until 2 years after he was born.
Wait a minute, man. Stop what the hell did he just... Wait a minute. But I thought... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did y'all just hear that? Did y'all just hear that just now? Woo-wee. I don't even know if I want to even continue this reaction video, man. But I'm going to continue. Oh my freaking God. That's not what I was told. I was told something totally different. What? What? What the hell? And Muggs out here trying to make me look like a liar? What? Oh my God. I need to turn my air conditioner on, man.
That I wasn't his biological daddy, because when my son was born, when I was in that delivery room with y'all Queen Toy, and my son was shown to us, and I saw how bright my son was, I asked y'all Queen Toy, hey, you know, what's up with this? You know, why my son...
I'm gonna stop right there, guys. Listen, that part right there, I have to disagree with this man on. No disrespect to you, sir, but I'm gonna tell you why I disagree. Y'all know I had a baby back in December 29th, my son Dion Antoine Cryer, by Love by Erica. When my son came out, I did the same thing. Erica is not light-skinned. She's dark. She's not as dark as me, but she's dark. I did the same exact thing to her. But I didn't say anything. After I cut the cord, they put my son inside a little thing to clean him up. And they was like wiping him off and stuff. Erica was still laying in the bed getting treated by the doctors and nurses from pushing him out. But she caught the look in my eye, but she didn't say anything. She caught the look, but she didn't say anything right then and there. And y'all know what I said? But I didn't mean to say it. I didn't mean to say it, but I said it. I said, dang, he looks just like Cam. And she looked at me again. This time she didn't hide her look. I said, he looks just like Cam because he came out light. So I was like thinking crazy stuff. Come to find out, he was my son. 99, 99, 99, all the way across. And I feel bad about it, man. So we can never judge because you're dark-skinned and she's light-skinned, that if that baby comes out light-skinned, that is not yours. So that's why I said I have to stop it and disagree with you there. And for a lot of parents out there, I know people want to get DNA tests. That's your right, that's your prerogative. But don't always think because your baby, when it first comes out the womb, because it's an odd color, that it's not yours. I've seen TV shows where a baby came out albino looking and the parents was darker than me. And y'all know I'm crispy black. I'm crispy black, proud of it too. Crispy as hell. But it was parents darker than me that came out with a baby almost the color like albino, skin light as hell, eyes was different color, blue. Or it was either blue or gray. They did that DNA test, guess what? The baby came back theirs. He was the dad. You know what I'm saying? So you can't always judge that, man. I want to just throw that in there because he opened up the conversation for that right there. You know, I think a lot of us, when we go to the hospital to see our children born, we should be more excited about our significant other finna give birth to our child. But a lot of us go into that delivery room thinking the wrong thing. I did, I ain't gonna lie. We had so many breakups and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And we live like 2 hours apart. You know, she's young, pretty, you know, so I was feeling some type of way. But I found out I was wrong. But anyway, back to the video, guys. Because y'all know I can talk for days. Oh, I done messed up. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, here we go.
So bright. And y'all Queen Toy words was, well, I guess we got one that looked like me.
What?
And one that looked like you that took after you.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, my daughter has never been bright a day in her life. She always been chocolate, just like me. And I know my genes strong, you know.
Right.
That's my only kid, but I feel in my heart if I was to actually make another kid, that kid gonna be chocolate too. Instantly. Don't have to get no color, come out with color. Because that's how my daughter came out. My firstborn, my only born. Even though I have 2 kids.
Wait, so wait. So he's saying he know his babies will come out dark, even though he has 2 kids. So it sounds to me like, I mean, right now I'm numb. I can't even believe what I'm listening to. But what he's still stepping up to the plate saying is that even though he only biologically has 1 child, a daughter, he's still taking on the other as his. But wow, I didn't hear so many nice things said about this man right here. I didn't hear too many nice things said about this man at all. But yet he claims one as his own? The stuff that my ears heard? Oh my God. Shut up, Damien. Continue the video.
But y'all Queen Toy told me, you know, hey, it's no possibility anybody else can be his dad.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been with nobody else but you. It's no possibility anybody else can be his dad.
No possibility.
And I had one little voice in my head saying at that time, you know, take a DNA test and see for sure. But that other voice in my head was saying, hey man, you know, that's your wife. Just go ahead and take her word for it. Maybe she didn't finally stop with the bullshit that she was doing. You know.
Wait, he said something in his mind was, guys, I'm sorry to stop the video so much, but this is a reaction, and that's what we do. We stop and talk, and we react. He said something in his head was telling him to take a DNA test. He said, but he second guessed himself because he said maybe she stopped with the BS that she was doing, which means it was all kind of stuff going on. Which means it was all kind of stuff going on, bro. What? I haven't even, so I'm 4 minutes into the video. I'm curious to see if he actually did do an egg test. Or did she come out and just tell him that you not the dad?
Or maybe she's telling the truth. Because I always wanted to believe y'all Queen Toy. You know, I always wanted to see the best in her. You know, because I just wanted my family. You know, I wanted my kids to have a mom and their dad under the same roof. Like, I fought for that with all I had in me.
I can relate to that.
All I had to achieve that, and still didn't achieve that. So I didn't get the DNA test at that time. Then fast forward 2 years down the line, my son 2 now, and in between the time of his birth and this 2-year mark, she's been caught cheating on me multiple times.
What? Caught cheating?
Not just allegations, but physically seeing this with my own eyes.
Oh, what the fuck?
Video. Excuse me.
Did he say videos?
Hey, this raw and uncut. So, yeah, excuse me. But
Did he say?
seeing videos and shit like that.
Wait a minute, somebody recorded it? Wait a minute. He said she's been caught multiple, not once, not twice, multiple times cheating. And then he said, videos. What? What? Woo-wee. You know, You know what? I don't know. I'm just gonna play the video, man.
But even at this point, like, I'm still like, damn, man. Now that same feeling is waking back up. Like, man, is my son really mine? Not that I'm gonna love him any less, because the love that I have for my son is genuine, is deeper than biological. Like, it's pure, straight from my heart. I love my son to death just like I love my daughter to death. I lay down for mine. But I had to know. So I went to Walgreens one morning. I told her, you know, you can go ahead and go to your extern, go to work, do your extern, and I'll take the kids to daycare.
Extern, that must be a medical
That morning, got my kids dressed.
school or something.
Took the Walgreens, came back to the apartment, and I got everything prepared. You know, I'm crying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm crying. My son crying. My daughter crying. Like, oh.
You know what, man? I can definitely concur with what he's saying. That when she went to her externships or whatever, however the hell did you pronounce it, and he ended up going to Walgreens. He said he was crying, his daughter was crying, his son was crying. I can relate to that because when we went to do the DNA test for my son and them swabbing his mouth, I looked at his mom, and even though we was on bad terms, I told her, I said, this hurts me to do this. It hurts me to see this right here. I mean, it made me sick to the stomach to see that. It did. I'm not gonna lie. It made me sick to the stomach. And you know what I regret by all that? Because one day, he gonna see the video of people reacting to it, of me going to get a DNA test on him. And I never did that with one of my kids. And he gonna see that one day. Even though I deleted it off my channel, other people reacted to it. Because he's gonna say in his mind, dang, my dad had doubt about me, you know? So I know what he means when he says that, you know, it really hurt him to have to do that, because it's probably something he didn't want to do, you know, but he need closure. He needed answers. He needed to know, you know, like he said earlier in the video, he wanted to be under the same roof with his kids. I know how that stuff feel, man. I've been wanting to be under the same roof with my kids. That's why I fought hard, you know, and sometimes I'm still fighting hard. I'm trying to have my kids under the roof with me, you know. But wow, it's crazy.
And I swabbed my mouth, swabbed my son's mouth, put the swabs in a little container, seal it up, and I paid to get that express.
He said express.
To the facility, so they can give me the results ASAP. 3 days later, I'm at work, and I get an email, and the email is saying, you know, the results in. So I open it up. I'm like, man, I'm praying. And this email about to tell me I'm just tripping. You know, I made this little man. Man, them results said the total opposite.
Oh my God.
99.9%, no possibility I could be the father.
99.9.
That hurt me to my
0.9, no possibility.
Work. I asked him, could I leave? Printed out the results, went to the house, put them in the bag, because I couldn't face seeing y'all Queen Toy face at that time, because I was too angry. I wasn't in my right mind. So I put the papers in the bag and hung the bag on the door and told her, hey, get that bag off the door, read them papers, and we need to talk. So y'all gets the paper, read the paper and everything, and she gets to telling me, oh, this can't be right. this can't be right.
Ah,
This can't be right.
really?
Dana said that I'm 99.
Y'all hear what he said? He said Dana. Dana. In case y'all didn't catch that, he's talking about the DNA. I never heard that term used. My man said Dana. She said that it can't be right. She said that it can't be right. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, this is crazy, bro. Like, this is a marriage. This is a fucking marriage. Like, how could you? How could you? A whole baby? We met? Oh my God.
0.9%, not my son's biological dad. So, she gets quiet, then she goes into story mode. Now, mind you, y'all Queen Toy was in love with the Chrysler 200.
Chrysler 200.
Oh, when that Chrysler 200 came out in 2011.
They want some nice cars.
Oh man, she wanted that car so bad. She was in love.
I wanted one too, back in the day.
So, now, she comes with this story. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
What they got to do with the Chrysler 200?
When I was working at Kroger, one night, I spent the night at my co-worker house, and me and your daughter was sleeping in the living room on the floor, and her brother came in with one of his friends, and he started feeling on her.
Oh,
And
boy.
I told him, no, don't do that right here because my daughter's asleep. You know, I don't want to wake up my daughter. You know.
Wait a minute. Wait. She stayed the night at her friend's house, and the guy come in and start feeling on her. And she said, don't do that because my daughter right here. Shouldn't you have said, no, don't do that because I'm married? Because I'm married. Don't do this because I'm married. And if it continues to happen, you call the cops. The fuck?
No, just let me get up. And I went outside with them, and he put me in the back of his Chrysler 200.
That's where Chrysler come in at.
The Chrysler 200. That's the only car, first car that came to her mind because that's her favorite car, and that was still her favorite car at this time. This Chrysler, he put her in the back of this Chrysler 200, and his friend held her down while he raped her.
What?
He didn't tell nobody because supposedly he was this big time drug dealer, and she didn't want him to shoot up her parents' house.
He was a big time drug dealer.
Big time drug dealer. And you don't want him to shoot up your parents' house because supposedly he did some other stuff that she knew about.
Boy, people just not who they say they are they?
But now, this dude is supposedly was locked up. She got him locked up, and they supposed to let her know when he get out, if he ever get out. Now,
What?
we married, and I ain't heard shit about you going to no court, none of this. So, when did you go to court for this rape or any of this?
Oh, freaking goodness. So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight here. So she gets knocked up. It's alleged. Let me put that out there. It's alleged She gets knocked up by this drug dealer with a Chrysler 200. He goes to court and gets locked up. But at the same time while this is going on, you guys are married, and this man as the husband don't know nothing about the court date, the sentencing, the conviction, the guilty plea, nothing? What? Where they do that at? I'll be damned if my wife, you know, I'm not married, obviously. My wife or my girlfriend, my woman, has an issue and she if my woman gets a traffic ticket and got to go to court for the traffic ticket, I'm going to know about that traffic ticket. First of all, I'm going to make sure it's paid before the court date. That way, when we go to court, it's a done deal. So something this serious? And you don't know anything about the court date? Something of this magnitude? Something of this magnitude right here? Guys, my battery is about to die. I'm about to be upset. But let's keep going until it dies.
Like, damn. That wasn't important enough to be mentioned?
Exactly my point.
Because it didn't happen.
He said because it didn't happen.
Like, come on, man. I'm not Willie Foo-Foo. I don't even know if I was born that night, but I know for sure I wasn't born last night.
I know that's right.
Like, come on, man. Now, at that hospital...
He said, I don't know if I was born that night, but it wasn't last night.
And I asked you that question. The answer was, it's no possibility that anybody else can be his daddy because I haven't been with nobody else.
Oh, boy, this is crazy, man.
You didn't think that if you got raped that would have been a time to tell me?
That'd have been a time to call the police when you get raped.
Saying that you didn't get raped, that's why you didn't tell me at that time. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. But I'm making this video right now. Like I say, it's like 3:30 in the morning. It might be like 4 o'clock now. But whenever this video does get back around to my kids, because I know it is.
Yeah, it will.
I just want my kids to know that, hey, man, Daddy love y'all to death. You know, my little man, even though I'm not biological daddy, in my heart, hey, I'm Daddy.
Amen.
I'm all you know, and
Jesus Christ, man.
like, I wouldn't change that for the world. Even though y'all Queen Todd has drove such a big wedge in between the relationship between me and my kids. But I know with prayer and everything, me continuing to keep God first, just like He healing me physically, He healing me and bringing me through this testimony that I'm going through, this test, this trial that I'm going through right now. I know for sure He's going to fix that relationship with my kids. You know, I know this is just a storm that I'm passing through. I know this storm shall pass. But in the meantime, I'm going to make it known what I'm going through. And I'm going to rectify this situation.
Absolutely.
So that when I come through, it's made very clear what I went through. That's all I got for y'all this morning. You know, I'm about to...
Jesus, man.
Mostly, you know, I want to, you know, thank everybody that subscribed to my little channel. You know, and another thing, Damien Choir, you know, the Choir family guy, he didn't put me up to this. You know, this all me.
Y'all hear
You
that?
know, I don't even know dude like that.
He said Damien Cryer did not put him up to this. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that because you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you. I was not expecting that. He said Damien Cryer did not put me up to this. As you guys a few nights ago was led to believe that I did this. People try to do what they can to divert the traffic from them when the heat is on them. Put the blame on other people. Ain't had nothing to do with me. Wow. Wow. You know, I want to first start by saying, for the ones who wanted to put my name in the mix of this right here, as far as me reaching out to this man, if I'm gonna pay somebody to do a video, I'm gonna pay him to do a whole lot longer than a 3-minute and 50-something second video. Second of all, I don't have time to play games with nobody. I'm a very busy person. I have a real life with a real schedule. I got kids and grandkids who need me in their life. I don't have time to play games and research people like they be doing me. Secondly, this video that I'm making is not to drag anyone, neither party. If I wanted to drag someone right now, all I had to do is press the release button. That's it. So that's not what this is about, but I'm still really irritated. Not one time, not one nice thing to say. And now ex-husband comes out with his truth. What if this man would have never came out? I would have been left looking stupid like a liar. We still haven't heard nothing about this sickness yet. I'm curious to know. I got a right to know. Because I was involved in this situation at one time. You know, I did what I had to do to protect myself and to get my answers. But I need to hear it. I need to hear what's going on here. Because so far, nobody's telling me jack. I need to know what's going on. I need to know what's going on. I'm glad that this man came forward and dropped his video. Because sometimes when y'all hear stories, y'all only hear one side of the story. But to be so reluctant to have somebody come out that was involved for a lot of years speaks volumes, because he didn't have to do it. Somebody's going to come up hurt in this situation because it's going to be a child that's going to end up hurt. I don't believe that part should have been mentioned, at least not publicly like this. But it wasn't put out there by me. I'm just reacting and just giving my opinion. You know, I don't know this gentleman from a can of paint. I don't know if he's a saint, but I know the other party definitely isn't a saint. Again, I'm not here to dog nobody out. Again, if I wanted to, I just press the release button and end it right now. But I'm trying to move differently. I wanted to react to this video because I wanted to hear what he had to say, and I wanted to react to it and watch the video with you guys to give my official real reaction. There's no winners in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody lost. But I just feel like, you know, like he expressed that he has an interview coming up today or something like that. You know, I don't know if that interview has been carried out or if it's still getting carried out. I will be reacting to that as well. I will be reacting to that. I'm not looking for a like on this video. I don't care if I get a like or not. I'm just looking for your thoughts on this video. You know, how do you guys feel about it? You know, apparently they were married. They were married. She said that she was violated. She said that she was violated at her friend's house by somebody with a Chrysler 200. He was told that she told the guy she's not going to do this in front of her daughter. You know, I'll be damned if my girl would tell a dude, no, we ain't finna do this in front of my daughter. No, you better tell that dude, no, because I'm with somebody. Not because my child here. Hell to the no. It's sad that people got to come forward to protect themselves, because a lot of us don't. We just let people say what they say about us. And we let the past come out the closet talking crazy. And everybody believe it because nobody ever says anything. Again, this man didn't have to come out the closet. But I will say this right here to you, sir, if you're watching this video, I've never heard not one thing nice about you. I never heard one nice thing about you. Everything I heard about you was super duper negative. Super duper negative. Not one good thing. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised, because there was never one nice thing said about me either. People would do whatever they can to make themselves look good to get what they want. And I'm gonna say this. When you use somebody for a come up, man, because everybody want to come up on YouTube. I see why. I see why people want to come up on YouTube. There is nothing wrong with that. Everybody want to come up, it's cool. But when you do come up, whether you use somebody for subscriptions or views or to get your channel off the ground, even if you do use that person to your advantage, once you get what you want, turn your channel into something. Turn it into a content creative channel. Do some fun stuff on there. Don't use your platform to dog the person that you use to get the platform. Say, okay, I got something out of this. We're gonna start doing pranks or cooking videos or something. Don't sit there and make your videos dogging the person out who put you on. I hate when I put people on and then all their videos is always about me. Like, damn. I've been dogged the hell out. I never make my videos about that particular situation. Just like all them interviews and stuff. I didn't make my channel about that. I kept it moving. Until a few nights ago. When the lies was told about me. Just like the lies was told about him. I'm not saying that this man is no saint. I don't know this guy from a can of paint. But I do know of him. And I'm glad that he did come out, man. Moral of the story is I'm going to give you some advice that I should be taking myself at my age. Watch who you surround yourself with. Everybody ain't to be trusted, bro. I keep finding that out over and over and over. When I think that I'm doing better, all I'm doing is going backwards. I was better off where I was. I said many a times, I should have never started over. I should have stayed back and waited and just got myself together. I should have never got involved. Because I felt like this is going to be one of those channels that's just going to be about Damien this, Damien that. A 2, 3, 4 month relationship doesn't call for all that. I didn't put my hand on nobody. I didn't take nothing from nobody. All I did was say something. And I apologized about it. But oh no. No. Anything to make me look bad, even by lying, to make yourself look good. The proof is right here, guys. It's right here. And apparently, there's more to come, and I will be watching. I'm gonna end this video off, man. Again, let me know what you guys think of this video. I know this is floating around all over the place right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. My concern is what is really going on here. What is really going on? What's up with this sickness? Everybody's sick all of a sudden. What the hell's going on here? I'm not sick, but I want to know what's going on. Huh. Stay tuned for the next video, man. Love you guys. Peace.